Tony Stark and his nanotech battlesuit take to the skies in Marvel Rivals. As a member of the duelist class, he is a great pick for players wanting a character to take solo fights as well as have the ability to easily reposition when pressured by the enemy team. Here's IGN's guide for how to have air superiority as Iron Man in Marvel Rivals. As Iron Man, you should do your best to stay off the ground unless you're occupying an objective or grabbing a health pack. Iron Man's main advantage comes from his agility in the sky, being able to ascend or descend heights as needed. Iron Man's general mobility advantages are made even better by his hypervelocity skill, which not only gives a great speed boost, but also enables you to use his micro-missile barrage on enemies in front and below. This allows him to essentially go on bombing runs that can land free damage with minimal risk if you use it from behind enemy lines. Iron Man's repulsor cannons also deal splash damage with a decent radius, meaning that you can inflict high damage on enemies that are grouped up, whether you land a direct hit or on the ground near them. Iron Man's abilities all work in tandem with one another, with the only real drawback being their reliance on the same limited ammo pool. The repulsor cannons and unibeam make for a great 1-2 combo in either order. You can weaken a group of enemies with repulsor shots, then finish off whoever has the lowest health with unibeam, or you can start with the unibeam on single targets and then finish them off with the repulsor blast if they manage to break your line of sight. You'll get the most out of these abilities by first activating Armor Overdrive to enhance their damage for a short duration. This ability has a lengthy cooldown compared to others, so it's best used when you're in a position to maximize the splash damage of your repulsor shots against a team tightly grouped up on an objective, or to use a powered up unibeam to quickly eliminate an enemy that has moved out of position. Iron Man's micro-missile barrage, which is only available after Armor Overdrive or Hypervelocity, is much easier to aim during Armor Overdrive and is great for finishing off low health enemies. Invincible Pulse Cannon is Iron Man's ultimate ability, and can instantly wipe multiple enemies with its sizable AoE, but it prevents him from moving, making it easier for opponents to focus fire and prevent the ultimate from firing. That said, the ability does have a relatively short startup animation, giving opponents little time to avoid it, but it also doesn't give you much time to aim either. Make sure you line up your shot before you use it. Though you can go it alone as Iron Man, there are certain heroes who make him an even more powerful lone wolf. Iron Man's team-up synergy with Hulk boosts Iron Man's damage whenever you use Armor Overdrive. Iron Man also has great synergy with Storm, utilizing her passive speed and damage boost auras to make him even more of a threat in the skies. For the best support synergies, you'll benefit from having Mantis' Healing Flower or Luna Snow's Share the Stage healing buffs on the team. These abilities grant additional healing to teammates without needing to maintain line of sight, making it even easier for you to hunt alone as Iron Man. And those are our tips for mastering the Invincible Iron Man in Marvel Rivals. Check out our other guides on Spider-Man, becoming the legendary Star-Lord, and for everything else, keep it here on IGN.